What have you done that your parents punished you for? But it was totally worth the punishment. I was a senior working in the school office as a student aide when I noticed something weird. Every Thursday, the principal would meet with wealthy parents in his office. Afterward, their kids' college recommendation letters would mysteriously improve. It started when I was filing paperwork and saw two different versions of the same student's transcript. One showed C's and D's, the other showed straight A's. The student's dad had visited the principal that morning with an envelope. I knew this kid. He barely showed up to class and copied homework answers from ChatGPT. Now suddenly he had a 4.0 GPA and was captain of the debate team, a club that didn't even exist at our school. I started paying attention. Rich parents would visit carrying folders or envelopes. Their kids' applications would get padded with fake extracurriculars, inflated grades, and glowing recommendation letters. Each meeting cost $10,000 cash. The worst part? Qualified students were losing spots at top colleges to these fake applications. My friend Maria had perfect grades and spent every summer doing cancer research. She got waitlisted at every Ivy League while these kids got early acceptance. I gathered evidence quietly, took photos of the real and fake transcripts, recorded dates and times of the meetings, saved email threads showing the principal coordinating payments. 23 students had bought their way in that semester alone. Then I found something that made me sick. The principal was charging extra to fake disability accommodations. Rich kids were getting unlimited test time and private rooms by claiming anxiety or ADHD. Meanwhile, students with real disabilities struggled to get basic support. I couldn't stay quiet. I sent everything to the school board, local newspapers, and college admissions offices. The principal found out it was me when a reporter called him for comment. He called me into his office that afternoon, told me I'd ruined my future, said no college would accept a student who betrayed their school's trust, threatened to call every university I'd applied to. My parents were called in. The principal painted me as a troubled student who hacked school computers and stole private records, said I was lucky he wasn't pressing charges. My parents were horrified. I was expelled 2 days later. My parents grounded me for a year. No phone, no friends, no graduation ceremony. My dad said I'd thrown away my future to play hero, but 3 days later the story exploded. Police raided the principal's office. Local news interviewed students whose real achievements had been overshadowed by fake ones. The FBI got involved when they found evidence of money laundering. Colleges rescinded acceptances from students with fake applications. Maria and others got off waitlists and into their dream schools. The Disability Services Department got completely restructured. The principal was arrested trying to flee the country. They found $400,000 cash in his garage and a list of parents who'd paid him. Turned out he'd been running similar scams at 3 other schools. My parents still didn't lift my punishment. But the morning after the principal's arrest, I came downstairs to find my dad making my favorite breakfast. He didn't say anything, just squeezed my shoulder as he passed by. I missed senior prom and parties, lost my phone and freedom for a year. But last week, Maria sent me a photo from her Harvard graduation. She wrote, "I wouldn't be here without you." The new principal hired more college counselors and created a blind review system for recommendations. The school now has the highest percentage of first-generation college students in our district. Yesterday, the FBI agent who led the investigation called me. They've uncovered similar scams at 12 other high schools. She asked if I'd consider an internship with their education fraud division after college. I said yes. My parents are still going to ground me if they find out.